Hi, in diesem Video übst du die Bildung des Passivs in Simple Present. Zuvor solltest du natürlich angeschaut haben, wie man das Passiv bilden muss. Und dann kannst du es üben. Viel Spaß! The Passive Voice Simple Present, Übung 1. Decide if the sentence is active or passive. In the yellow box you see the rule again for the simple present passive voice. You need a form of be, am, is, or are, and you need the third form of the verb, which is the ed form of regular verbs or the third form of irregular verbs. If you still have problems, you have to learn this before. So let's have a try. First sentence, a lot of food is grown there. Sentence 2, this weather attracts a lot of tourists. Sentence 3, the picture is very nice. 4, the kitchen is always cleaned by my dad. 5, the book is read by the pupils. 6, I like reading this book. 7, stamps are collected by many people. And 8, I don't collect stamps. So let's have a look at the first sentence. To find out if it's a passive, you always have to look at the predicate, which is all the verbs together. So let's have a look at the first sentence. A lot of food is grown there. Is grown. We have the form of be and the third form, so it's passive. And sentence number 2, we have the predicate attracts. So it's not be plus third form, so it's active. Let's stop the video here and do the rest yourself, and then you can check. Okay, let's check if you were right. This picture is active because it's just an is and not the third form. Be careful, you always need a be and a third form. For the kitchen is always cleaned. Be careful. Sometimes we have adverbs like always, which go in between the be and the third form. So always have a look if there is a verb following some verb. Maybe there is an adverb between. Is always clean, this is the right word order and this is passive. 5 is read, passive, be plus third form. Like reading, it's no be plus third form, so it's active. Stamps are collected, be plus third form, passive. And finally, don't collect is active, there is no be plus third form. Let's have a look at exercise number 2. In this exercise, you should bring all the parts into the right word order. I made the first as an example, and then you stop the video and go on yourself. Sentence 1. Are fed the tigers a day twice. This should be the tigers are fed twice a day. Let's stop the video and try the rest yourself. Okay, number 2. My shoes are usually cleaned on the weekend. Usually is the adverb. Don't forget this goes in between the be and the third form. Number 3. The old house is painted by the owner every year. 4. The kitchen is always cleaned by my dad. You're always in between, don't forget. 5. This grass is never cut. 6. My neighbor's car is repaired by the mechanic. 7. All my pocket money is spent. And finally, the famous book is written by the author. Here at sentence 8, you could always have this book is written by the famous author. Let's look for exercise number 3. In this exercise, you should bring the verb in brackets in sentence 1 to grow into the passive form simple present. Don't forget, with singular Einzahl you need is, and plural or Mehrzahl you need are. The first we do together, then you stop the video and try it yourself. A lot of fruits is plural, so I need are. To grow is irregular, I need the third form. It's grown. A lot of fruits are grown there. That's it. Stop the video now and try the rest yourself. Ah, well done. Let's look. Tourists are attracted by the good weather. This country is called Earthquake Country. The library is organized by the community. Thieves are caught by the police. The robber is arrested by the inspector. The principal is liked by all students. And gold is never found on this coast. Here again, don't forget to put the adverb between the form of be and the verb is never found. Okay, let's go to the next exercise. The passive voice in simple present. Übung 4. What is done in your school? Write a sentence. Use passives. And please don't use a by agent. Have a look at the 8 sentences. There is always a noun and a verb, and you have to express what is done in your school by someone. I'll do the first 2 as an example, then you stop the video and then you try the other 6 sentences on your own. Right, let's start. Classroom and clean. So the classrooms are cleaned. Number 2, bins empty. So I need a third form and a form of be, is or are. Bins are emptied. Bins plural, so I need the plural verb of be, are, and the third verb form of empty. So stop the video now and try the rest yourself. Ah, well done. Let's have a look. Rubbish is collected. Our boards are cleaned, or the boards are cleaned. Floors are hoovered. Tables are cleaned. Classrooms are locked. And the fire alarm is tested. Yeah, that's it. Okay, das war die Übung zum Passiv in Simple Present. Schau dir doch jetzt mal an, wie das Passiv in den anderen Zeiten gebildet wird und mach die zugehörige Übung. Wenn du Fragen hast, immer in die Kommentare, und wenn du den Kanal abonnierst, verpasst du kein neues Video. Bis dann, ciao!